I'm Josh, and welcome back to Skyrim. I wanted to start this episode by learning a new perk. In the Alteration School, Home Mythal summons a permanent magical field at the location where you learn this perk. Alteration spells gain double duration, and 20 times duration is kept within 250 feet. Additionally, Vancian magic can be recharged by sleeping within 250 feet. That last part is useless because it's already in a home. So I could have done this outside of a home, but I don't feel inclined to do that. Flare as visible as a flare, yes please. And I can also use Dimension Door. At will creates a magical doorway that teleports you to the location of your home mythal. Oh yes. So now, I can come back here whenever I like. Even from dungeons. Which is a convenience, of course. But a convenience I appreciate. I've also Googled something.
I am in your way. I am sorry.
No, don't worry. I've also Googled something. Morka's Gore is where I can find the Master Block Trainer. Which is vexing, because I've been to Hag's End, which is nearby. My plan is to go to Castle Volkihar, and then make my way over to Morka's Gore. Very soon, I'll have Arian back at the museum, which means I can do the Legacy of the Dragonborn quest.
Fight!
Okay, now, I think we're going to be taking the boat. Yeah. From here, it's a matter of going up and back down the mountains, I guess. There is something there. Maybe it's a wild shrine. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. But I do know a way to get there faster. Horse skull. Because I have a new horse, don't I? Oh yes. Not only that, I can gift her a new toy. Let's give her the Daedric armor. Oh yeah. Now that is Shadowmere. Let's thunder some hooves. And ride. Oh, oh yes. She's pretty quick. He's pretty quick. It's a mare. It's not a mare, M-A-R-E. It's a M-E-R-E, which apparently makes it a boy. Strangely. But hey, it's Sithis. Boethiah is done weirder. Alright. What is this? Oh, it's a pillar. Pillar of Dismay. Okay, what does Dismay do? Empowered Dismay. Your full Dismay shout affects targets of any level and effects and lasts twice as long. Now that is going to be useful. What's going to be less useful is the fact that I can't really... Oh, wait, there is some degree of scaling possible here. Yeah, if I cheat a little bit. I am going to save, just in case I crash, because that has been happening, especially when I cast lightning bolts and stuff like that. Come on. We're getting there. Here we are. And more Khazgûr is already in sight. Considering I've finished the quest for the the god of the orcs, I should be their friend now. I ought to be, anyway. I could have used the dwarven levitation machine. But whatever. I might yet. Nearly there. Ooh. Now I'm getting there. Good, good. Let's try and be polite and start off outside the gates. Welcome to more Khazgûr, where the chief is apparently a master block teacher. Hi.
You are speaking to Lorik, chief of Khazgûr.
Could you train me in block?
You wish to learn from the best, eh? So be it.
Can you teach me anything at all? Yes, you can. Nice.
All right, then.
Okay, magic, milestones. I'm gonna come back here a few times. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Heaven help me. Here we go. Nice. So.
You should see my forge wife shoot those, if you need weapons or armor.
So, how do the orcs govern themselves? You're the chief?
Yes. I earned the right by slaying my father in single combat.
Ah.
One day, I will have a son who will challenge me when I become too old to lead, and the stronghold will have a new chief. Until then, I alone have the right to have wives and children. It ensures our strength.
I don't think a lot of reading goes on here.
Huh. How do the orcs govern themselves?
The Code of Malakath. It is both tradition and law in the strongholds. Break the code, and you must pay blood price. The code is not written anywhere. It is known and carried on by the orcs, and all who live in the strongholds follow it. For an outlander, following it is simple. Do not steal or attack anyone in the stronghold, or be ready to pay in gold or blood.
Got it.
If you need anything else, just ask.
Hello.
I have poisons for your weapons, and cures for your ills.
Thank you. No thank you.
Soon, I will be of aid. I envy you, Outlander. You can choose to leave if you wish.
You want to leave?
Yes, but I must stay here and wait for the day when I'll be married, and sent to another stronghold. It is our way, and I am proud to follow my people's traditions.
My
But
homeland
I
is
can't
too
help
warm.
but feel
This
changed.
is nice.
What do you do for the stronghold?
I am Lorik's daughter. Soon I'll be of age, and will be sent to marry an orc chief in some distant stronghold. Until then, I train. My new home will need strength, and my new sisters must know I am not weak when I arrive.
I see. You don't know who you'll marry.
No. A chief's daughter marries who her chief wishes. It ensures the stronghold receives a fair trade in goods for my absence. I used to look forward to the day when I was of age, to see new places and people. But now it feels like a cage.
I see. Why don't you come with me?
I couldn't. It would shame my chief, and my mother, and four mothers.
What if I pay your dowry?
That is a fine idea. The stronghold would need the gold when I left to marry anyway. I am ready when you are.
No.
All right, then.
You can do your own thing. You can go to Solitude, Morthal, they're both pretty much nearby. So's Markarth. Alright.
Are you looking to work? The mines are nearby. You bring me ore, I'll give you coin.
I work in the forge and the mines. Mother says it pleases her and our...
Good, good. So, want some ore, do they? I can get some more. Especially because it'll make me favorable to them. Or make them favorable to me. Yoink. Hello.
I'm here to mine, Outlander. So unless you want to dig...
What you
yeah.
do? The mines are hard, but Malacath rewards those who rise to the challenge.
Indeed. I suppose the next place to go is Dawnstar. Hi.
You need some armor, Outlander?
You need some more.
I'll buy everything you've dug up.
Cool.
All right, then.
Okay, fastest way to Dawnstar. That's easy. Whoop. Let's have a look at the Dawnstar Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, or former Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Oh, I love this place. It's so pretty. Especially during the day when it's bright out. Right.
Fight!
Hello.
Should have figured Astrid would send you.
Hey, man. You're hurt.
Ugh, what gave it away?
The leechers of blood.
Yeah, gotta admit that little Chester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got.
So where's he now?
In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase.
Right. I know the phrase. I'll get Cicero. You just go home to your wife.
Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
His feet are weird. See? They're not quite as detailed as you'd think. I guess that's 10-year-old games for you.
You want to ask me something?
Alright, let's go.
All set?
What is life's greatest illusion?
The card trick with the... No. Dreams are reality. Oh no, innocence, my brother. I already made the dreams are reality joke once in the distant past. And I forgot about that. Right. Kill Cicero. That I can do.
Uh-huh.
Any thoughts?
You have more than a few skeletons in your closet.
Literally and figuratively.
I don't know if I could ever relax here.
I could.
If these walls had a voice, I think they would scream and scream and scream.
Yes.
What's
I
next?
wouldn't disagree about that.
Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come. Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slay Cicero.
Oh. Bonk. Ooh.
No, but this isn't at all what Mother would want. You killed the king.
Lars, come here!
Now that's madness.
Yeah.
I always well defended. I always a stickler for details, get it? Stickler! Oh, I slay me.
No, that's me. I slay you. All of you.
Easy.
Don't headshot me, Inigo. Fire breath. This is a trap. Ooh. Some of these weapons are pretty good. Others not so much.
You're still alive. Respects the listener's abilities, of course, but...
I smell panic, but
Slow down a bit.
nearly enough. Is finished.
Right, so this place is a mess. Door's barred. There's where he is. That is where he is at.
Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary, per se. Forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see!
Uder fricked it.
All right. So Cicero attacked that harlot Astrid.
Uh-huh.
But what's a fool to do when his mother is slandered and mocked? Surely the listener understands.
Yeah, but...
Cicero admits. Now.
Ooh, that was a nice parry.
Bygones be bygones. What do you say?
You're... sorry for being caught. That's not an achievement. That is fundamentally pathetic.
We're messing with.
Yeah. Oh, heaven's sake. So, I've been threshing through this sanctuary in like 5 minutes. That makes me feel happy. This lock's gonna take longer. Right. So,
If it's any comfort, I will feel slightly better. These are stupid. But please, tell me that hulking sheepdog is bled to death. No.
wait here a second.
If there's trouble, come get me.
One jester on his deathbed is not a problem.
And now we come to the end of our play. A grand finale.
Thou shalt not kill a fellow brother of the Brotherhood. I like the tenets. I still do.
You caught me. I surrender. No, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet bastard. I did. And I'd do it again. Anything for our mother? Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live.
You've kept Mother company for a long time.
Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both.
No. Sithis will judge you today. If you live, you live. Where is the exit? Right here. Alright. Get back here, you cat.
Finally. Ready?
Let's go.
Yes, let us go.
Do I go back already? Or are there other treasures to claim? Ah, yeah, Steepfall Burrow. There was something there. Safia, the Red Wave. I still feel inclined to just carry on with my main mission. Yeah. We're going back to the Sanctuary right away. Might get a briefing in for my next mission. Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, sure. Turnway mark? Yeah, sure. Sneaky murder obsessed with the dead Dunmer. That's cute. True, the Dunmer make excellent members of the Dark Brotherhood. Speaking of, my god is not Sithis. It's quite the opposite, in fact. It's Auriel, primary aspect of Anu. Also known as Akatosh, but details. I say Auriel in 3 different syllables because that's a dragon name. It's a dragon shout. Every dragon name is a dragon shout, but we'll find that out later in the story. Astrid?
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead?
He has faced the judgment of Sithis.
Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand,
Right. So, what's next?
There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor.
Yes?
Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook?
Hey,
It's
Arnbjorn.
become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef.
Sounds good.
Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him.
And I will.
Remember, when you kill, we all wield the blade.
Sithis. Sithis, or Padume, is a primordial force of chaos. Some Argonians are given to Sithis at birth. Murder the innocent, pray while sacrificing a human heart or human flesh? No. Argonians are much deserving of my favor. Sithis. Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh no, blessing of Sithis, right? It starts with the word B, doesn't it? There we go. Fortify sneak attack. Huh, interesting. So...
Brother, represent us well, brother.
The Redoran contract? Yeah. You heard correctly.
Hey.
There you are. Look, I
Then
just
have the
wanted to
whole
say
thing
thanks for
blamed
coming
on
to
the
find
mother.
me back in Dawnstar. Huh?
Yeah.
Take care of
I
yourself.
serve Astrid and this sanctuary. Life is simple and good.
Festus.
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope.
Best chef in the world. So I need to kill him and pretend to be him, right?
Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know.
So, any plans?
Oh, indeed I do. Indeed I do.
You do have some.
In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. Oh,
wow.
But not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook.
And this Anton Varan knows who the Gourmet is?
I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan. Who the Gourmet really is, and where he can be found.
Okay.
Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention?
Yep. Please continue.
As I was saying, you'll need to kill the Gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you.
What else can you tell me about the Gourmet?
Nobody knows his true identity. Well, nobody except Gaius Morrow, and you've already taken care of him. Well, I do know the Gourmet was classically trained in traditional Breton cuisine in High Rock. So, that's where he must have met Anton Varan. In any event, our anonymous chef shares a passion for food with all of Tamriel. And that anonymity will prove the Emperor's undoing.
Interesting. So...
Remember, the Markarth Keep. That's where you'll find Anton Varan. Probably cooking up all of the Gourmet's recipes, passing them off as his own.
You heard correctly. In and out of Vardenfell in less than 48 hours.
So, this Gourmet wants to remain anonymous in order to remain safe. Poor boy. That is never going to happen. What is my hotkey number 8 at again? I forget. I'm thinking about my hotkeys. That's a shockwave and a half. Okay, that works. Ah yes, Wicked Wind, of course, my teleport. Next up, we're going to Markarth, but we're going to be doing that next episode. So, thanks for watching. See you then.